Let's take a look at what Congresswoman Adelita Grijalva had to say during her first speech in Congress.
Since the people of Arizona's 7th Congressional District elected me to represent them, 50 days that over 800,000 Arizonans have been left without access to the basic services that every constituent deserves. This is an abuse of power. One individual should not be able to unilaterally obstruct the swearing in of a duly elected member of Congress for political reasons.
Congresswoman Adelita Grijalva, doesn't that sound great? Finally, she's been sworn in, and she said, I'm not going to hold back any punches. It is ridiculous what occurred. She should have been sworn in on a proper timeline, not when Mike Johnson decided. Mike Johnson used Adelita Grijalva as a bargaining chip with the government shutdown. And then now that he's sworn her in, he's saying, oh, she's going to be a great congresswoman. We're best friends. That's what Mike Johnson is saying. But Adelita Grijalva, in her first speech, she says the truth. Mike Johnson and the Republicans, they are obstructionists. They do not care about order. They do not care about the representation that Americans deserve. We, the American people, live in congressional districts. We have the right to vote for our congressional representation. Mike Johnson, he doesn't get to just decide whenever he wants who can get sworn in and who doesn't get sworn in. And then let's talk about a little bit deeper. Obviously, because she was the last vote needed on the e-files, of course Mike Johnson is not going to swear her in. So he's not just an obstructionist that doesn't care about order or care about the institutions that so many Americans trust in this country. He also is protecting the information and the horrible e-files. He's protecting a certain president who may very well, and as we're seeing, is tied up in the e-files. Mike Johnson is pathetic. Adelita Grijalva, Congresswoman Adelita Grijalva, we're excited to see what you're going to get done.